Welcome back, everybody. Very special day here at KMOV, where all day long we are celebrating St. Louis's biggest and one of its greatest treasures, Forest Park. So many amazing aspects to this park. We're calling this a day for Forest Park. And while a lot of them are manicured floral displays or the iconic landmarks that you know so well, the park also has an amazing natural area, and I want to know more about it. That is why I'm so grateful that Amy Witt is here. Amy, nice to have you here.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So explain to me what you do for Forest Park Forever.
So as the park ecologist, I get to work with an amazing team and some amazing dedicated volunteers to restore and steward the nature reserve in Forest Park.
And restore can be kind of a loaded term because you want to keep the park as up to date as possible, but at the same time you're mindful of the park's history and kind of the botanical history of the area too, right? I'm sure those things all factor in.
Yep. And so as we add our plugs back into these natural areas and do these restorations to bring them back to a healthy habitat, we're oftentimes looking at the historical plants that would have been there.
Because you want to stay true to that.
Yep.
Tell me about this natural area. Are we talking about areas that are scattered throughout the park or one concentrated zone?
There's 194 acres spread across the park, so that's about 15%.
Okay.
And that includes areas such as Kennedy Forest in that southwest corner, but it also includes a bunch of savannas and woodlands up in the northeast corner.
You brought some plugs, right? And we'll here, you can hold one and I'll hold one. So how many of these would you put down in a given year?
So we put down in 2019 10,000 plugs.
Wow.
Actually over 10,000 plugs, yep. And 22 of those were species that didn't exist in the park before 2019, but historically did exist in the park. They just haven't been here for 50, maybe 100 years.
Wow. So what types of flora, fauna, and wildlife would we find across these natural areas?
So as far as flora, that's the vegetation, and so we're putting a lot of sedges and a lot of different wildflowers back in there. But as far as wildlife, we have quite a good diversity, especially for birds. We are an important birding area. And right now, the highlight, as Faith said earlier, is that bald eagle that's coming and visiting the park.
Oh, so he's a regular visitor.
So we have a couple that come, and definitely every winter we get at least about 4 that kind of fluctuate and move between the river and Forest Park.
Thank you so much for the work that you do, which again is just a small part of the overall workload that needs to be done. 10,000 plugs a year, friends. That's a lot of work, takes a lot of resources. So here's the information. We're asking you if there is room in your heart this year to donate. You can go on the web to KMOV.com/forestpark, or you can call 314-969-4444. 969-4444. We've only got a couple on the phone right now, which means there's plenty of open lines. Checking the tote board, we're just a little shy of 4,000. I know we're gonna be well over that $4,000 mark by the end of this broadcast, Megan, right? I can say that.
Yeah, you can say that.
I know our viewers, they're generous.
I can't help but think it is quiet while you're over there.
Yeah, thank you.